What if I told you that you're getting a little less intelligent every single day? Not because of aging, not because of genetics, but because of things you do willingly, every few minutes, without even thinking about it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain doesn't stay the same. It rewires itself based on how you use it. Neuroscientists call this neuroplasticity, and most people assume it only works in their favor, that the brain just gets better over time. It doesn't. Neuroplasticity is neutral. It strengthens whatever you repeat. So if your daily habits train your brain for distraction, passivity, and shallow thinking, that's exactly the brain you'll build. The decline isn't dramatic. It's quiet. And these 6 habits are leading it. 1. Sleeping less to do more. Sleep is when your brain clears metabolic waste, consolidates learning, and repairs neural pathways. Cut it short regularly, and you're not being productive. You're slowly degrading the organ responsible for every intelligent thought you've ever had. 2. Googling every answer immediately. The second you feel the mild discomfort of not knowing something, you search it. The answer appears in 3 seconds. Problem solved. Except your brain never had to struggle. And struggle is how memory consolidates. You're outsourcing your thinking to a search bar, and your recall ability is paying the price. 3. Consuming content you never apply. Watching a documentary about discipline is not discipline. Listening to a podcast about thinking is not thinking. When you endlessly consume without doing anything with the information, your brain begins to treat knowledge as entertainment. Deep processing stops. You feel smarter. You're not. 4. Constantly switching between apps. Every time you jump from Instagram to YouTube to texts and back again, you're not multitasking. You're training your brain to never complete a single thought. Studies show chronic task switching shrinks your effective IQ in the moment by up to 15 points. Do it enough, and your brain loses its ability to sustain focus at all. 5. Avoiding all boredom. You wait in line, you pull out your phone. You eat alone, you scroll. You've eliminated every moment of mental stillness from your life. But boredom is when your brain enters default mode, the state linked to creative problem solving, self-reflection, and deep insight. No boredom, no depth. 6. Surrounding yourself with passive entertainment. Hours of low-effort content, reaction videos, endless short clips, background noise you half listen to. Train your brain to expect reward without effort. Over time, your tolerance for anything that requires real cognitive engagement collapses. Reading feels hard. Complex ideas feel boring. That's not a preference. That's a symptom. None of these habits feel dangerous. That's precisely why they work so well against you. Intelligence isn't just something you're born with. It's something you maintain, or quietly lose, through the way you spend an ordinary Tuesday afternoon. The brain you'll have in 5 years is being built right now by the things you barely notice yourself doing. If this made you pause and think, consider subscribing. This channel is for people who choose to build a sharper mind, not let it fade in the background.